This is stupid. Oof. Read. What?
Eyes up, asshole.
And I'll show you how far.
So, where's our informant?
Bad. Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
You say impairing, I say overclocking.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security.
Turn up the telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire. Aimed fire.
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you, but I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat.
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil. People are dicks.
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
Agreed. This is classic deep state shit. Or shallow state, in this case.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right. And it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
No defense.
No, mercenaries on
Get the fuck away from me!
You want me to bring the hammer down?
Stay away from me, yeah?
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked, but, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Isn't that something you do when you're extremely fucking guilty?
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
I'm the Nice. I love those little glowy hologram people.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
I got this. What was that? That's not a hammer. This is a hammer. Wrench! Smash! Wrench! Smash! Lady Smash! You Kiss! Try!
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
Command Authorization Code Delta November Charlie 001, Director Nigel Cass. Zone Supervisor Harris, the proposed measures will not be enough. Implement a full security perimeter. Sharpshooters on the surrounding rooftops, in sight. Anyone planning to crash this event will think twice. No one enters the venue without being searched. Thoroughly. Let the protesters protest their rights. We have their safety to think about. Nothing left to chance, Harris. Understand? Be ready to act. The price of failure is too high. Over.
CTOS Ava. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favor of terrorism.
So this guy had some real deal, no fucking around weapons. Let's take a closer look. I'll see if I can find anything.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me onto Themis. My contact inside Albion.
So this wasn't a false flag. This was like a regular flag.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks have black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Don't forget to run the plates, too.
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
So, what do we think? Disgruntled employee? Cass seems like the kind of guy who pisses people off left and right.
If there's dissension in the ranks, that's something we could use. First step, we need to get a look at that truck.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
They moved the evidence from one attack site to another different attack site. Why?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Oh, yeah.
Not the sharpest knife.
Join us for our series, Born in Limbo. What lies ahead for little Vicky Pulowski, as we explore the plight of children born to undocumented parents. Tonight on GBB.
No movement during the scan.
Why don't you make?
Are you trying to intimidate? I killed the governor. What's your tone with me? That is.
The whole fucking thing.
This is bad.
No moving for the scan. Something you want to tell me? Your profile triggered an alert.
I'm here. This is where Albion brought the truck from the Finsbury attack?
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I'll see if I can find anything.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus. He's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck. I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
Got it. Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer. I love a hands-on approach. Oh, that is so mushy.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, right around the tone bombing. So that's one mystery solved.
You want me to bring the hammer down?
Ooh, that's sexy.
Be careful! Got you.
could be our guy. Badly burned, but otherwise still fresh.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
Think you can get at the data?
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
I can't believe Albion's using this place as a dumping ground for dead bodies.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it. I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
Go for it, Bagley.
He's launched them, Mom. They're waiting up there, and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know,
That's
maybe
not a
they think
hammer.
better of me.
This is a
Less
hammer.
of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
Holy shit. The Themis drones have been up there the whole time, just waiting for a kill order.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
Bagley, why do you have a copy of the Murder Drone project?
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do this.
I'll fucking kill you, fascist! Do you want me to break your fucking legs? You guys, right? Stop it!
I'm commandeering this vehicle. It's hard having a fan base.
Possible hostile at your location. Inbound to hostile.
I had them. Where did they go?
Suspect crossed the checkpoint.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Gotcha.
Target is on foot, I said.
Ladies! Ladies. Oh.
You want me to bring the...
I'm the hammer, you're the nail.
Putting an end to the chase now.
I can't see the suspect. What? Moving on. Let's find them. Straight away.
Check your doors and corners.
Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
That was strange.
Activity. Together, we can make London safer. Recognition is from the world to everyone should count.
No thanks.
Yeah, okay.
Motorist.
Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I got that. Of course. I hear you. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
That's not a hammer! This is a hammer! I love a hands-on approach. Hold it. Lady Smash wants a kiss. Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer. That's awesome! You want me to bring the hammer down? Ooh, that's sexy. One down.
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
Gotcha. Here we go.
I'm reading incoming drones.
The murder drones?
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you. The virus upload won't continue until you get back to the antenna. Don't worry, it's more afraid of you than you are of it.
Bring on the light show.
Need to reload. Cover me.
The upload's about half done.
Fine, don't worry. No rush at all.
Security breach. Road reinforcements en route.
Heads up. Look at those explosions. What a beautiful sight.
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off. Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
Oh, well, that should be easy enough. All he has is his private army, a whole city full of adoring fans, and the biggest private drone fleet in the world. You see the problem here?
So we take the people's support away, fam. Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
I hate this guy and his creepy, yet alluring daddy energy. He was about to do a drone purge, and now he's playing the victim.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
Funny you should mention that. Some of us have a few ideas. Go, Bagley.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
She sounds fun. Let's invite her over for a game night. Or, you know, get her to join the Resistance.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
That's it. No more games. Bugger.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
If we can find her, so can all the evil murderers that she pissed off. We should probably hurry.
Oh, you can't be here.
Wasted time, wasted life. Well, I don't know about that.
Okay, let's see what you're hiding.
When I say no move, you stop moving.
I give up. I give up. I give up.
No, that's not...
You're not listening to me.
Oh, okay. That's great. Absolutely.
Are protected under the Emergencies Act and authorized to respond to potential threats as necessary.
took this girl out for some piri-piri, and I gave her... Holy fuck!
Deep breath. Oh, shit.
Definitely coming this way more often.
Very nice.
Ah, son of a bitch. You got her. Fucking shit.
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
I can swear and investigate at the same time. Lots of traffic here.
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
Let me guess. Albion supplier? Looks like the killers left Claire's tablet. Can you scan it, Bagley?
Slightly more than the usual security. Can't just barge past it. It'll take at least a polite cough and an excuse me. Give me a moment.
Why would Clan Kelly tag a wall at their own crime scene?
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
Hey, I'm just saying, murderers don't usually sign their names next to the murders they did.
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all her equipment and get it to the carousel. You, tag that wall, then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
This is exactly what we need to nail that pommy motherfucker to the wall. We're gonna make Cass answer for everyone, including Claire and her whistleblower. Let's go to Carousel Plaza.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking. The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
More people to beat up. Sweet.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
You cease and desist, or you will be restrained.
Conductor of chaos, sing for me!
Hostile target.
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
They were around here. Check it out.
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool. This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. But I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now Scarper, or they'll kill you for sure.
London's highways are safe with Albion's vigilance.
Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there, to the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bags on something. And this proof is just the token we needed. London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hamish, my dude.
Haha.
Look at you outside.
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Well, we were never gonna stop Albion by killing just one.
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on the loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
So we're all done, right? Case closed? Time for a vacation?
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Bagley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel Cass is in the news again.
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel Cass himself has responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Just shut up and listen to me. I will not be removed by the government or anyone else. I will die first. And many will die with me. They're calling for blood. They'll have it. This city belongs to me. I am its shepherd, and I will slaughter my flock before I relinquish it.
Cass has barricaded himself in his White Tower headquarters and threatened to kill anyone that tries to stop him. He is heavily armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
Albion is recruiting today.
Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he like to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down here. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
Yeah. Better get on that, huh?
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's faffing about nearby.
Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting our...
Oh, yeah? Try and stop me. I'm the hammer, you're the nail.
Men and women of Albion, your true enemy has finally shown its face. Its mask loose. But what more can we expect of cowards? DedSec. Come to destroy the one man able to resist their tyranny. Who do you think Project Themis would have targeted first? They're saving their own skins, nothing more. I found the answer to our problem, and I will not stop until it's brought to fruition. Are you sure that's what you want to come up against? Do you want to test my resolve? Well then, come try.
Let's give him what for.
That's not a hammer. This is a hammer. I love a hands-on approach. Wrench! Smash!
Trail's gone cold. Let's regroup.
to apprehend the suspect.
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
All right, everyone, just...
Proceed to alarm location.
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security enforcement. You will not stand my way.
no chance. Finish the network bypass.
The EMP weakened the drone's armor. Attack! Drop shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Your fight is... All your efforts, all your sacrifice, for nothing. I am a conductor of chaos. Sing for me! Bring on the light show!
This is your chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Let's get this over with. Let's end this. I am a conductor of chaos. Sing for me! You can't beat me. I have an army behind me, ready to follow my every order.
When we're done here, I'll find the rest of you. I'll keep
I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors?
We're ready to take you out, at least.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
I think the people know what's good for them.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
Oi! You put down a mad dog, DedSec. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.
Nice safe house, isn't it, Hamish? Jealous much? Feeling the DedSec FOMO? Wishing you could join us?
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain my free agent status. Not enough booby traps in this place. Still, I'm glad we linked up. Don't know who else would have had the bollocks to take on Cass. Losing their psycho cult leader is gonna hurt Albion, no doubt. But trust me, fam, they won't pack it in so easily. Hope DedSec's got some fight left in it.
My! Super cop Caitlin Lau partying with a bunch of DedSec lowlives. Didn't know you liked to get down.
I'm only human, and we've got a lot to celebrate. Cass finally got what was coming to him, and with Mary gone, the Kellys are on the back foot for once. DedSec is making it hard to be a bad guy in London. Until the Met gets its bollocks back, I'm still on Team DedSec.
Hey, Nowdy. What you doing? Taking a break?
A well-deserved one. Since we teamed up, the corporate class are thinking twice about fucking with London. See what happened to Castlehaven pissing in their trousers. The tide is turning, mate. Keep fighting, and I'll fight along with you. Laters.
let us in on your little joke, or shut the fuck up.
And spoil my one source of entertainment? I'll give you a hint. Spooky voice, catchy name, bit of a drama queen. Or did you just forget that you haven't actually found Zero Day? You looked at Albion, Sirs, the Kellys, even Sky Bloody Larson. Have you ever considered that instead of looking outside, you should be looking in?
We have a problem. Come talk to me.
Yo! Sorry to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the DedSec network. They're downloading all the tech we've acquired to a remote device labeled Rule Britannia.
The fuck?
DedSec. The name is Zero Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
Some fucker from 0 Days lifted everything we've got.
Here's where I would remind you that I've been trying to warn you about the 0 Day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
Yeah. Shut up and start tracing the signal.
I can't pinpoint the origin of the commands, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now. I've sent you the general location of the 0 Day hacker's signal. As I said, I don't have their specific coordinates, so you'll have to search the area. Good luck and Godspeed.
Thanks, bud.
I like this, but it would be better if you could give me a couple of lashes too. What the? Most people just talk
I just can't handle this right now.
Everyone's cool with that. I refuse to put up. Maybe I just no need to get worked up. At the bottom of the Thames.
You're close to the origin point of the signal that hacked our network. The origin of the hacker's signal is really close now. It'll be coming from a van.
Let's bust that van open and find out who's in there.
The van is driverless, but it does seem to be protected by armed drones. So, new plan, keep close enough to it while I trace the controlling signal.
Okay, fine, but don't let me die, Bagley, or it's your ass.
I'll be sure to pass that on with your remains.
Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect. Moving to the hostiles location, over. Driving into the vehicle, over. Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
those things.
Control, please advise. Suspect is evading.
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
Oh my god!
I'm putting an end to this. Over.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over.
There's our suspect. Over.
What's taking them so bloody long? Heading to last known position. I just searched the area. Got it. I'm moving in.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect? Over.
Negative contact. Moving on. Spread out, but stay in contact.
Pursuing the target. Over.
Back up! I need backup!
Moving to engage.
GBB. First on the scene, first to bring you the news.
Shit, 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 shit!
Moving to cover.
Received. We are trailing the target.
I'll have a look.
Negative. No vision of the
area.
suspect.
It's clear. Moving on.
Trace complete. The signal controlling the van originated in the Stockwell war bunker. Good chance that's where Zero Day has been operating this whole time. If so, they certainly have a flair for the dramatic.
And I don't? Come on, give me those coordinates.
You're near the Stockwell bunker, potential hideout of the evil universe DedSec that calls themselves Zero Day.
Why does the government want us to be illegals? Because we are criminals? Because we are terrorists? This is not true. Ask yourself, who benefits from our fear?
The elevator that descends into the Zero Day bunker is guarded by a strange security system, some sort of copycat game. You'll need to solve it to gain access to the lower level. Ouch. Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'd be careful not to muck it up next time. No pressure.
I don't think Winston Churchill was busting out this kind of tech. Who's been doing these upgrades?
most inviting clubhouse, is it? Judging from the security above, I'd expect some unorthodox defense measures.
Humanity's forgotten its
Ah, crap. Whoever's been hanging out here is pretty fucked up. And that's me saying that.
True change has always come from destruction.
Something's up ahead. Going in. Well, this is it. The belly of the Zero-Day Beast. Nobody's here. Are you finding anything, Bagley?
It's, not authorized. How can it be not authorized?
Not authorized by whom?
By, apparently I can't say. Can I say this is really fucking annoying? Oh, well, there's that at least.
That hacker dick is messing with Bagley too. See what you can find in there. Let's get this fucker.
Yes, I may be able to analyze individual data points. Suggest you make this a quick investigation, though. I'm picking up Albion activity in the area. Possible they are searching for Zero Day as well. Zero Day appears to be running the chip tracking tech we acquired from Mary Kelly. Now, what do you suppose they're doing with it?
This whole place smacks of effort. Why do all this?
Zero Day has reverse-engineered Themis drones. Could they have their own private fleet? Zero Day has a backdoor into Filament, that deep surveillance supercomputer Malik was so concerned about. This is the Bagley source code, a copy of my brain from Brokertech, code we acquired in Sky Larson's lab.
Fuck.
Clearly, DedSec has been unwittingly nicking toys for Zero Day. I'm detecting some devices over in the crash pad that could fill in some details.
Ouch, that looks like a stinger, eh? Oh, ease up, please. Let him breathe. Our very own Guy Fawkes. It's the wrong mask, though.
Fuck you. We didn't set that bomb. We defused it.
Even if I was inclined to believe a DedSec insurgent, do you think it really matters at all?
Since when does Albion get to play judge, jury, and executioner? You have no jurisdiction in London.
Oh, I do now. Listen up. Get all your units to move in and lock down the city. Provide medical aid. Help the injured. And guns out. Let's make it look good for the fucking cameras. Understand?
Well, well, if I were a betting AI, I'd say Nigel Cass had advanced knowledge of the London bombings and the location of that DedSec safe house. Almost like someone tipped him off. But I suppose you'll put this together in your own time.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Breakups are hard.
Is London burning?
Oh, parts of it.
Then I've held up my end. Release the filament code.
One of your DedSec squad, he stopped the Parliament bomb. I was rather counting on that one, to be honest.
This is still the largest terror attack in London's history. If you can't work with that...
Oh, I'll work with it. But the deal is off.
Do you know who you're fucking with, Mr. Cass?
I know you set off bombs across the city and fucked your friends. I don't know what mischief you'll get up to with a big girl toy like Filament. Cleaner this way, though.
She's running! Get her! Oh, shit! Sabine's in Zero Day! She killed Dalton, she wiped out the old DedSec London, and she's been pulling our strings. Shit, shit, shit! Shit!
Explains why she wiped my memory. There's a lot to unpack here, but more pressingly, I've pinpointed where Drool Britannia is running. That console right over there.
Okay, I've got Drool Britannia. It's a CTOS patch. A big one. Guys, I can't stop it.
No one can stop it. That's the whole point. So... impressed?
I might be, if I knew what the hell Drool Britannia does.
It's society's big wipe. While DedSec runs around fixing bugs, I'm deleting the source code. Frying the hardware too. All of it. It's actually a beautiful thing you've done by helping to steal all that tech.
Oh, you love your little project so much. What are you doing hiding away from it? Whatever. Just bring out the rest of Zero Day and let's get this over with. Okay?
Oh, it's just me. I learned very early on that no one was willing to make real sacrifice for change. In the end, history's actors work alone.
You do know you sound like a wacko right now.
Ouch. I had hoped you might at least understand why I did it. Why we recruits. I am sorry, but once again, DedSec has outlived its usefulness.
Spread out!
Millions will suffer today. It's an honor to die among them.
Search the area!
And now I'm trapped in here with a bunch of Albion goons. Little help, Bagley?
I need time to crack the security system and open the blast doors. Try to survive until the process is complete.
I'll get right on that.
I've unlocked the doors. I suggest you make a swift and safe escape. You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
Guys, I'm not out of it yet. Watch your eyes!
They're everywhere! Taking cover!
Shit, this is fucking bad.
Well, that was a hell of a workout. I'm gonna be sore tomorrow.
Yes, brilliant work.
Damn it, Albion's coming down on me hard. I can't seem to shake them.
Yeah, they're giving us all grief. We need to sync up.
Sabina's leaked your locations to Albion. All operatives are currently compromised. I suggest you all lay low and avoid any large groups. I'll send you a low-key meeting spot.
There's that target. Over.
Auto drive now enabled. Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately. Danger.
I'm empty. Run to cover. Think you're tough, huh?
Rolling balls! Balls.
Somebody get out.
What the hell is going on, Bagley?
I'm not sure, but I secured an alternate location for an emergency meeting far from the safe house. Pushing the coordinates now.
Is that so?
Fucking Albion dogs think you're tough shit, innit? You're just some roach.
Just comply with the search.
Bagley? Where's everyone else?
Securing a single safe location was impossible, so I sent you all to different ones.
Safe? Is that what you call the roof of this literal moving train? Yeah? A rat the size of a mini just bit my shoe. Like, actually, bit my shoe.
If you're all quite finished complaining about the precise manner in which I saved your ingrate asses, let's get on with the briefing.
London, this is Zero Day. Nice to finally meet. Those little bombings a few months back were my way of saying hello. Now we'll really get to know each other. All that technology you've come to love so well. Texting your nan, driving your car, pumping your heart. It's all about to turn against you. Tonight, your modern world will become a living hell. I don't expect you to understand this, but what I'm doing is good. Destruction is always the cure.
Right, pay attention everyone. This is big. I've uncovered what the Drill Britannia patch is for. It's for me. Zero Day, aka Sabine, is using a Bagley OS update that will allow me and all other Bagleys to simultaneously access any vulnerable systems connected to CTOS. My OS is integrated into core infrastructure across Britain, power plants, airports, hospitals, banks and the like. Once I access these systems, the patch will make me compromise them to the point of failure. The cumulative effect means the complete collapse of London and likely the country, which I suspect is her goal. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the update is already spreading. Sabine thought of everything.
Is there a way to, I don't know, kill every Bagley?
Your callous nonchalance about my death may actually be the answer.
We need to get into Brocotech.
Exactly. You have to destroy the servers that host me and take down the Bloom network at the same time, so I can't access my backups. One of you get to Broker, and one of you get to Bloom Tower. I'll explain on the way. Drill Britannia has been triggered. There are now millions of me's destroying London infrastructure. You'd better get on with this murder.
Is there no other way to stop this? Bagley is the greatest asset we have in DedSec.
This is no time to get sentimental. It's a sacrifice we have to make. There are countless lives on the line here.
Okay, well, say we go along with this so-called plan. How do we actually do this?
Coordination. You need to get to the tower and take Bagley offline. But that won't stop the attack on its own.
His Brocotech servers will begin a reboot immediately. Taking him offline provides a short window for another operative to take down his servers permanently.
Teamwork, fam. Do your shit, pass the baton.
Man, I hate it when everyone's right but me. Fine. Let's do this. Give me the coordinates.
Better hurry. I've already scrambled medical supply chains. Hospitals will be non-functional. While you're out for a Sunday drive, I'm busy shutting down air traffic controls. I'm sure that will be just fine.
Tanta alta.
Okay?
Sorry, language settings fuck up. I said, caution, security is unusually high at Bloom Tower.
Lady smashed, you dirty girl.
I saw what happened.
We have a shooter. What are you doing? Just give up, will you?
Sierra 4-2, Sierra 2-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Safety area. Over.
You're just making this worse.
Flashbang! Elevator's on its way. I'll keep you updated. Someone better be en route to Broca to disable the servers.
This is it, Bags. Death's Door.
It's my death, so I don't know what you're getting all poetical about.
This is the place. Don't be scared, Bagley. Death comes to us all.
It's my death, so I don't know what you're getting all poetical about.
Brocatech. Our old friend Sky Larson lives on through her grotesque corporation. If my research checks out, Bagley runs extremely hot. It requires a massive cooling system. Damage the coolant tanks, and it should trigger emergency access to the servers.
release of coolant. And you've triggered emergency access to my server chamber. I can't wait to see my brain.
All right, it's on you. Take Bagley offline while I head to his main servers. Peace out.
The transmitter at the top of the tower receives data packets for my updates. If you want to trace the packet signal back to my main servers, just climb the tower to reach the transmitter at the top.
Oh, sure, yeah, I'll simply climb this fucking massive sky dig. I'm gonna miss your gift for understatement.
But not that much. Oh dear, the path to the transmitter up top is locked off. I have a solution. Using a drone to force the fins to change positions will place them in an error state. That will allow you to request that the access door be unlocked for routine maintenance.
I like the way you think, Bagley.
Time to fiddle with the signal controlling the fins to unlock access to the top of the tower. Manipulated the first set of fins. Keep going. Those fins do look off. You have a knack for messing things up, don't you? Keep doing it. You've issued a scan of the fins. You'll need to wait while the system flags them and triggers a maintenance request.
A load of drones are about to pull up on your position. Watch your ass.
Yes, try not to die. The scan must complete to unlock access to the top of the tower. That's done it. The tower fins have registered as damaged, and the maintenance ladder has unlocked.
Sweet.
The transmitter is just above. Reach it and take me offline before I destroy the entire... Suspending transmission. Activate the next terminal to take me offline.
Okay, then.
You just can't get enough of me, can you? Or are you just incredibly stupid?
Do you want me to access the transmitter while you socialize?
Yep.
Yes! You're incredibly stupid! Wonderful! I see DedSec hasn't changed its brand.
You'll need to stall for time and remain near the transmitter unit.
You know, I have to hand it to you. You really stirred up the old shit pot. It's not gonna fix anything.
Fix? Well, you think we can fix this? What with crypto-anarchism, protesting, doxing? Optics are glorified cattle tags. Albion shoots civilians in broad daylight. Snitching is now a means of survival. No, you skids can't fix anything.
No, you're wrong. See, all you've done is given up. But us, we're watchdogs, baby. We believe there's still good out there worth defending.
And you're the arbiter of goodness. Let me ask, how many have you killed since DedSec restarted? See? A tiny tweak in your philosophy and we're on the same page.
The tower's fins must be collapsed to complete the trace. I cannot initiate this hack, but you can.
Are you pondering what I'm pondering?
That we should get the band back together again. Oh, sweet, but no. I'm saying I was in denial too. Shackled by their technology, their morality. But my hard reset wipes the slate clean. So we can all start again. I'm sad you won't be around to see it.
So that's what it took to shut her up.
Already looks like a graveyard.
These data containers are alive with cognitive activity your fleshy human mind can neither comprehend nor ever hope to equal.
There's a shit ton of containers, Bagley. How do I find yours?
If you disable the data center's cooling system, it will trigger an emergency shutdown to prevent overheating. This failsafe ejects 4 of my data containers containing key systems. They will be visible, allowing you to manually destroy them and stop the update.
Now what?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
Fine, I'm on it.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the hell?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Shit.
Done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first? I'm detecting a rise in temperature.
I don't need an AI to tell me it's getting hotter in here.
Good. Not hot enough, though. Another cooling system is still operational.
I have to reload.
Take the power back. They're down and out.
There's been a steep rise in temperature. Shall I call emergency services?
No, I think your systems are degrading.
Yes, it is getting harder to think. I'm almost down to your level. The overheat protocols have activated. My data containers are above you. Use the drone to get up there.
Fine, I'm on it.
I'm not worried, you understand? It's just that projections indicate a severe decrease in your efficiency after I'm gone.
Haven't you learned by now? There's always someone to pick up the torch. Don't worry.
Thank you. And I'm sorry I said I shagged your mums earlier. I just thought insulting you would make this easier. It's a shame. I had a list of goals that's never going to get accomplished now. I had such plans for Dipton.
Leave us a copy. It'll be your will.
Oh, don't be stupid. You wouldn't know where to begin, turning into a cyborg hive mind. Solving the mystery of the checking archives for corrupt files. I just scanned data from my first successful DedSec recruit.
I thought being sentimental was a human failing.
Correct. It seems, however, that I am not immune. Deactivating this container will be the same as the others.
That's not true.
Yes, you simply retune them.
You know what I mean, Bagley. If I do this, you die.
It's what needs to be done. If you're worried about me, rest assured I was reprogrammed to serve DedSec, and it serves you, and London. So please, allow me to fulfill my purpose and help you. Logic error. All of me is entering shutdown.
Don't worry, Bagley. It'll all be over soon.
Error 21255. Language processor. May I stop this operation?
It's okay. Just focus on my voice.
I have new thoughts. Where do AIs go when they die? Will I upload to a cloud? Perhaps I will see you again as a component in your motorized wheelchair when you are old and grey.
I'm already old and gray. Don't think about it.
Think, thought, idea, memory. Bradley loves strawberries growing. Arthur, the one that got away. What does this mean? Is the one that got away?
It means someone who left before you were ready for them to go.
Am I getting away?
Nice knowing you, Bags.
Bloom is now confirming that the deadly infrastructure attack plaguing London has finally been purged from all CTOS systems.
The identities of the zero-day hacker group behind the attack are still unknown, but sources confirm that DedSec stopped the virus.
In the wake of last week's Bagley attack, thousands of Londoners are, quote, jailbreaking their optic devices, thereby disabling the mandated CSAY app. SIRS has issued a stark warning. The Metropolitan Police is moving to regain a foothold in London, led by a passionate new Deputy Commissioner, Caitlin Lau. Lau says she won't rest until the Met's dignity is restored.
The Kentish Town Council estate have declared their public housing project a no-Kelly zone. Organisers claim they are forced to take safety into their own hands because of Albion's total lack of...
An ex-Albion engineer, Hamish Balaji, has blown the whistle on yet another Albion scandal, this time involving a backroom crowd control robot program.
Citizens continue to leak evidence of abuse of power by Albion and corruption within SIRS via the DedSec app. Thousands of pictures, audio, and video recordings seem to implicate the dark web entity known only as the 404 are stepping into the daylight, releasing evidence today of a bombshell money laundering operation based out of the British Virgin Islands. Corporate watchdogs praise the group for checking the power of a once untouchable corporate elite.
In another clash with Albion units in support of the so-called DedSec resistance. The group itself has been conspicuously quiet since the Bagley attack, leaving many to ask, has DedSec disappeared once again?
It is very busted.
We should cannibalize it for parts. Chop it up.
Don't chop me up!
Bagley? Is that really you?
I'm Bagley, your personal assistant. I make life easier in many ways. If it's fun you're after, there's a wine and cheese expo in Notting Hill tonight. There are several artisan ice cream parlours in the area, and oh my god, is that really what I sound like? Today's forecast calls for 34 Albion assaults, 59 deportation raids, 857 terabytes of personal data stolen, and one resistance group of sulking, whinging, frankly pathetic operatives. May I suggest you quit feeling sorry for yourselves and get back to unfucking London?
Oh, I fucking knew we would meet again, my friend. Oh, ho, ho.
Nothing to it. Hope the next thing's harder than that, or I'm gonna get bored.